Hello everybody, my name is Losty. Welcome to a little bit of a different video. I've been playing Overwatch for a long time on the side now, and I was just recently thinking, why not just make a video on it? And I thought it's gonna be educational, maybe even funny, because this game really makes me rage at times. And specifically, this is basically me going to show you how to play Moira on a really high level and how to rank up on Moira specifically, because she's my main, has been on support for basically always. I just like her. I generally like really mobile heroes, also Winston and D.Va, on tank when I play tank, which was basically my main when I started playing the game, and I just went to support, just trying out, just swapping a little bit when I got bored. And yeah, Moira became my main. And just last season I finished GM on Moira again, so this is basically me. There will be a big emphasis on me doing a live commentary and basically commenting what I'm doing during the match and why I'm doing it. I think that's the best way to show somebody, what like a high elo player thinks while he's doing while he's playing the game, and just for the viewers to see, okay, he's doing this, and explaining why, and all the things. I think that's the best way to explain to somebody, instead of me just telling you like here in the menu what you have to do. But there is a couple things we can talk about, definitely, like general things. Why are people stuck in plat, in diamond, or gold, or silver? It doesn't matter. Basically, why are you stuck? If you ask yourself that question, I don't know what rank you are. Most players are diamond, plat, I would say, yeah, and then there's the rest. So let's say you're plat, you're diamond for a long time, and you're just wondering, why can I not rank up? And I'm gonna be, well, the biggest problems, first and foremost, on support especially, is people focus too much on healing. People focus too less on doing damage. Focus too less on distracting and creating an advantage, because this game is a lot about distraction too. And what else? Cover usage, really important, increases your survivability. Keeping your death count low, keeping your kill count as high as possible. These things sound plausible when I tell you them, and everyone would say, yeah, it makes sense, it's obvious. But then again, people struggle to rank up, and have been stuck in their rank for I don't know how many years. And there's only really a bunch of people that really improve on the game really fast and make it to higher levels. Anyway, that's been a lot of talking. I just wanted to, before I start any game here, this is basically going to be like 2, 3, maybe 4 games, showing you live commentary, showing you basically displaying how to play Moira and explaining my decisions in game. And if there is, if there's people saying me do more games afterwards, I might do like a second part, where I again play a couple games and do the same thing basically. To Moira's perks, basically, that's like, I think that's the best way to start this off. There is only one way to go with the perks. There's not really I mean, you could choose the worst perks and just make it, harder for yourself, but why would you do that? And let me see. Oh yeah, here. Alright, with the perks, you always want to go ethical nourishment. Why? The instant 30 healing on yourself or your ally is just increases survivability. You want to do that, okay? Over destruction's divide, which just applies to your ultimate. So only when you have your ultimate. The rest of the game, no, it has no use for you. So ethical nourishment, it's really good, helps your team, helps yourself. And in the major perk, you want to always go Phantom Step. Again, fade is longer, your jump is boosted, you can jump higher, it increases survivability, surprise. And why would you not go the reversal? I mean, making your biotic herb or damage orb change direction is completely useless. If you didn't fail geometry class in school, you know how to basically use your orbs and make them bounce in the most effective way, you know, on the walls and stuff, so that it can do max damage or max heal, depending on what you use. So always Phantom Step, Ethical Nourishment. That's the way to go. One thing I wanted to mention, actually, it just came to my mind. If you want to rank up on the game, try to not play in any group. Usually people, you know, they group up and they expect to be carried. And if you have somebody in your team who's been Diamond all their lives and you want to reach Masters or GM or even higher, it's going to be the constant same guy in every game that you play who's going to be, you know, be the one factor that keeps you down. And you don't want to do that. If you play solo, you get new teammates every game. You get teammates that hopefully, most of the time it works, are on the same level as you and are in the match because they belong there, you know, and not because somebody with a high elo in a group with a low elo drags him into the game. That always sucks. Also, on like when a game starts, basically, you know, your team doesn't know the comp of the enemy team and they don't know the comp of your team. So it's kind of a critical point the first time teams clash, you know, at the beginning of a match. And you want to basically, what I call it scouting. You just want to scout, meaning basically you're careful. If you don't want to run into a Widow and get taken out immediately and put your team in a disadvantage and they lose the first fight and they capture first. And, you know, you have to regroup and all this stuff. You don't want to do that. So you are careful. You wait if there's a Widow. You wait if there's a Hanzo, maybe. You know, if you play Moira, Hanzo is also really bad. If there's any DPS or anything that could shoot you and has a Mercy boosting them and everything basically that could kill you, you want to avoid being in the open right away in the beginning of a match. You want to avoid being surprised by anything and to just die. So you scout and you look what the enemy team is playing. And then you can judge, okay, I have to be careful. My cover usage has to be high if they have a good Widow, for example. Or if they have a comfortable comp and you're like, okay, I can play a little bit more risky, have a little bit more fun. And that way you just avoid, you know, just feeding instantly and annoying your team, annoying yourself, and going into this spiral, you know, downward spiral right in the beginning of a match. Yeah, that's also definitely something to consider. You're gonna see me do that in every game that I play. So we want to do just a lot of damage. Send your damage orbs. A lot of it is gonna be really damage orbs, and then healing maybe 1 out of 10 times is gonna be healing orb. It's either yourself when you're low critical and you have no escape ability, or multiple teammates, or even one teammate is really in a difficult situation. So I just send it. I want it to bounce around and just use it always. I have it again, I send it again. It's that easy. So it's still like a little bit scouting here. Now we kind of know what they have. I want to pressure out their DPS here with my orb. It comes back, repress flanking, we go back, we heal because he's critical. Do pressure on the Rhine here, then pressure on the Reaper, then the damage orb, heal. Now we want to stay in cover as well, never in the open. I don't know what Zarya's doing here. It's fine, we can't save everybody, I mean. Then maybe if that's a kill, it's not. You know, we just try from a secure distance here, but it's over. We lost both DPS. You want to disengage. Always know basically when to disengage. You don't want to stagger your team. It's annoying. It costs time. And you're just doing the enemy team a favor. Okay, you see my orb that I just sent just killed Zen. It's, you know, that easy. It makes sense. You just send it all the way. Okay. We look here, we look again. Ana needs help. We didn't make it in time, it's fine. Reaper out of position, dies, it's fine. We can't help him. I sent my damage orb. And in cover, basically, we just wait. Okay, I'm in trouble. And you saw, I just fade into cover right away. Don't just fade into the open. I'm gonna do something now, which I hope will... Look how everybody's looking at me. This is exactly what you want. I just distracted the entire enemy team. Looking at me, facing away from my teammates. I'm taking pressure off my teammates. And giving them a chance, basically, to engage and get kills. We pressure, we pressure. I want them to use their abilities before we do, right? So they're out of abilities. And we can fight them easier. That's a good ultimate. Nothing we can do. Gonna be hard to survive here. I wanna wrap around the corners. Wrap around. I didn't make it. And we regroup. Okay, we have 3 ultimates. We should be able to stop them here. I sent just my healing orb. I know they could use it. Reaper was critical here. Okay. And back up here. Just claim high ground. Teammates are chasing here. Usually it's fine if you can get a kill. But you don't go too deep. You don't want to die. They need help, I heal. Okay. Okay, now we have to get out. I want to heal while my teammates escape. But Ana did a mistake here. Oh, I sent the wrong orb. This is unfortunate, but yeah, that was a little bit bad going down there. But it's fine, you know, that's how you will do mistakes. Everybody will do mistakes and you just move on. I don't know where my Reaper went. Just back, because they're applying pressure. I just want to go back here. And if I can... Look, I have my ultimate. I'm gonna do the same thing. And we got taken. Okay, it was bad. It was bad because my team was still around the corner. For some reason they couldn't make it out there. I get caught and you die, and it's that easy. Next, we regroup. Sent my damage orb, wanted to bounce around. Wrap around the corner while you escape. I take that kill, take the kill, try to heal. And now we move forward, you know, we just gained the space, we want to defend it. You don't want to let them just walk up on you again and, you know, let them apply pressure on you. Just do damage, be annoying. I have good cover. I go back. Help my teammate. And go even further back. Send my damage orb because I know Reaper is there. That was a lucky fate for me. Against Zarya's in trouble here. You wanna make sure you heal. Heal. Double down on the healing because she's taking a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, he should be dead. You can't defend that. I mean, he just did it really well by just dropping down from there. Okay. Damage orb. Okay, this is okay. It's like a 50-50 who wins this. We win it. Then damage orb, send it in. I know Zen is in there. And he's dead. I wanted to cut off the Ana, and we did so successfully. Teammate help, obviously. This is really good. And what we want to do now, now it's so early. I wanted to flank ult them when they push in. But I'm not 100% here. Maybe now I should have it. Okay, we need to go back. Send the damage orb. And now we try to win the fight. Was quite a bad one from me. It's fine. We move on and we get caught. But Zarya should do this on her own. She's really charged up. She has ultimate and they don't make it to 3rd point. This is really good for us. I'm just thinking. Yeah, you know, you just saw me basically. Cover usage is really important. Never be out in the open. If you need to escape fast and you just fade and end up in the open, you're almost certainly, especially in this elo, you're just dead. So knowing when to disengage is one thing, and then knowing where to disengage is another thing. And it takes practice, anything basically. Just you watching the video here and wanting to improve, it takes a lot of trial and error. So you might want to watch this, then go remember everything, you know. Play a couple games yourself. You may even rank up and at some point get stuck, and then you just come back and rewatch and do the same thing over and over again. That's how the learning process goes basically. It wasn't different for me back then, you know, watching pros, trying to do what they do, and it takes time. You won't be going to your matches now after watching it once and then ranking up immediately, you know, unless you're crazy freaking talented. But if that's the case, you wouldn't have needed this video to rank up, I'm pretty sure. This is why you scout. The Zen just burst damager, impossible to heal. Okay, you wanna send. I'm looking for good angles for the damage orb here. You know, and then at the same time, keep the teammates alive. Really difficult. Now, that was too much, and we get killed. All right. Then go here, Zarya. It's healing. Okay, we want to pressure them now. I want to send my damage orb here, and at the same time deal with them. Heal, 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 heal. He should make it. He doesn't make it, but Reaper is dead. It's fine. We try to rotate. We have a good position now. Send my damage orb. They will come here. And okay. Now we have to be. I sent my healing orb because we're about to take a lot of damage here. Zen should be dead, honestly. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. And just like that, they're dead. Heal my Juno as fast as I can. Okay, they're out, completely out in the open. You take those kills. It's easy, it's feeding. Most blatant feeding they could possibly do. Take the kills and they thank you. Now, just by the way, a good player, a really good player adapts to their team, not the other way around. That is even a quote from Doom, an actual quote from Doom in the game. And it's true. If you see your team playing one way and you say, you know, screw my team, I play as I always do, it's not gonna work. Okay, we want to go back. Okay, this is really good. I just hope Zarya survives. He doesn't. Okay, we need to clear top so we can push the payload. You wanna go here? You wanna send it again so it bounces around. Okay, maybe this is... I can push it a little. Yeah, they're using their ultimate. I'm just gonna try. You know, sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. And I need to die there anyway, so I can regroup with my team. I do not want to fade out and try to survive. You know, you're in enemy territory, you will get killed eventually, and you're just gonna be staggering. I wanted to push, sneak push, and possibly die if I don't make it. Now, go with the team, go top. Be careful because of the Zen. He's really in the corner there, spamming. Okay, heal my Zarya and kill theirs. Perfect. You move on. You move on, you don't stop. Okay, this is a really stupid Zen ult. And again, you say thank you and bye-bye. So we reach the point. You have enough time. Their Reaper is really aggro. He should better be... Also, their Zarya is overstepping a lot. This should be a really fast game. So you see, nobody's really pushing. I want to help my team right now. I know he's fine. They're fine, both, right? I can still heal them from here. But I also want to push the payload fast. Because that's going to be putting a lot more pressure on them as well. Now we get ulted and that's it. It's fine. We have no hero here that can save us from Grav. We die, it's good. At least they use their grab right now. We don't have to worry about it later on. And we move on. Okay, before I want to wait. But in the meantime, you can still be annoying, you know. You can be annoying. Just now be careful. You don't want to give the Reaper an easy pick. Now you send your damage orb right to the Grav. Try not to charge the Zarya here. And just heal. And now everybody should just push. Because it's so close, just push. You have to do nothing else to win the game. Okay. And that's how you win the game. Next game. Again, we scout, we look what the enemy team has here.
Let us keep our questionable choices to a minimum.
This is really dangerous. Wanna leave the spot, then stay in cover. Heal your team first, you know, no need to rush, nothing. Positioning is good. I think we get flanked from behind. Something. Yep, I shouldn't have peeked. I thought my teammate was taking care of it. It happens, you know. This is exactly what I was saying. This is really bad. You know, now we just try to help. Okay, that's really good. We had a pick here. And we get picked. Did she land all the stickies here? Yeah, okay, that's just good. You can't do anything about it. Maybe if I had my fade. I faded out, I thought I was secure, I wasn't. Okay, while my team is there, okay, they get picked. You know what happens? I can't force point because my team is in the process of pushing them back. Yeah, it didn't work. My Orisa just dies way too fast there.
Your end is within my reach. Reforming you.
Disrupting.
Okay, their tank dies here, really good. Again, we get flanked by this annoying echo. And now you want to pressure. We want to get this point really bad, and we can't die really. Okay, they swap tank. That's actually good for us. That's really good. I don't know why he would swap, because he was doing so well. Again, you saw me here. Wrap around the corner.
I will make use of this.
Oh god. We try our best. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We lose the point here. It's completely fine. Nobody played really well. And then a nano advisor, you know, difficult.
Flashpoint. Palace. Meet at the next.
An eldritch blessing.
Get together.
I see a hostile.
Go inside.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Okay, you saw how I let the just healing orb just bounce around.
Your end is within my reach.
Now I need to go back. Don't like try too long. It was unlikely for me to get the kill.
There's a test subject.
We need to
Adaptive circuits engaged.
get a pick, but we get flanked from soldier again.
Duplicating Zarya.
Over there.
Chaos returns.
Okay, you want to just keep trying. Just keep trying. Okay, heal. That was close. Okay. Okay, soldier. I know he's gonna flank again. I just set myself up, or if it's echo, it doesn't matter. You know, just fade out, no problem. We just keep them busy. They waste their time. They're not with their team. And now Sojourn is alone. That's really bad. Kiriko. We just want to heal and get the kill. I don't know how she lasered me from that distance. I need to see that. Okay, that's crazy.
No opposition is insurmountable.
I'm coming.
No. You cannot escape me.
Okay, we take care of our team at the same time, you know. We don't want to be heal botting and standing behind our team all the time.
This will give us an edge.
They decide to go there, it's fine. Okay, we have to follow. We're forced out. Oh god.
There's a test subject.
Okay.
Enemy located. A taste of poison.
You can be aggressive here because we basically killed all of them. Then immediately to point. Don't chase them that direction because they're gonna head to point. You wanna go to point too.
Let us progress to
Ideally be there first, but we're probably not gonna make it. Oh no, that should have been a kill.
the endless.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
I see hostile.
Zarya.
Okay, we need to kill Zarya here. Before she... Did she? She really had that grab. Okay.
Restored. Eyes open. There's a test subject.
We cannot let it fall
You
there
cannot
yet.
escape me.
Okay, we have to wait. We can't really engage without tank. And again, teammates are staggering.
It's within my reach.
Okay, we traded. Still not, you know, the best thing to do.
Group up here.
Your pain will be endless.
Okay. We can only try and heal here.
Surrender your soul.
Okay, too late. Echo solo.
Over here.
Okay. Okay, my tank is up there. I don't want to just go behind my tank, okay? Look for an additional angle. If they look at my tank and they see me coming from the side, you know, they're gonna have trouble pushing up. So Echo... I mean, these flanks, honestly, they are getting silly by now.
Not always takes me.
Zarya needs to go back here. Can't make it. Torb.
I'm on fire.
Okay, that was good.
There's a test subject.
Okay, you want to go back and just focus the supports.
It's go time. Overtime.
Okay. They should win this. Oh man, they're really...
Evolution is a painful path.
I mean, they're really swapping their comp in favor of ours. So, you don't want to do that, okay? You don't want to like 4 or 5 times swap your hero. Just stick to like 2 or 3 you can play really well, and during one match just, you know, swap once if it really gets difficult. It's, by the way, it's completely fine one-tricking. A lot of people they love to flame you for one-tricking heroes, but why not, you know? If you know you're good enough. Okay, we get the kill. Now double down on Sojourn because she was really close to Junker Queen, which is, you see Torb just got deleted. I don't know if that's gonna do Monkey needs to be crazy careful. You don't wanna be really careful. Help Monkey here, we win the fight. Perfect. Okay, maybe we can get Junker Queen. I don't know which direction she went.
Pain is inevitable.
Okay, this is the last point. Also, talk about using your abilities, you know when to and what to do. You should use your ultimate, especially in really good situations. And since it's the last point, this was really easy. Okay, I wanna prevent my team from dying here. Okay. This really sucks somehow. It's just Junker Queen's ability, but we win. This was a difficult game. You know, sometimes, as I said, you know, you're gonna be more busy healing. We had to figure it out. They somehow changed their comp. I don't know why. They just made it worse. They were doing pretty well, but you saw Soldier and Echo constantly flanking. It worked for the first point. And then we just, you know, I knew, our Kiri knew, and, you know, we made sure that doesn't happen anymore. And then they just started swapping. But anyway, it was still a difficult game, and we won. That's good. Okay, Icon while it is. Again, we're scouting. Widow. Okay, I was scared that was Widow up there. Or, you know, this can happen. A lot of enemies can be really dangerous, so you just wanna not die in the first second. Team is way too deep. I don't know what they're doing here. Way too freaking deep. And you know, just send my damage orb in there because I think it's no, they have somebody in there.
I cannot hear you yet.
Okay, get out. Okay, and you see, we're busy healing. Okay, they apply a lot of pressure, and it's totally fine. Doing damage, as I said, if I said it earlier, this game is about patience. If you're not patient, you know, you're just gonna run it down. Okay, we get caught here. The entire team dies. It's okay. We're doing not too bad. I wish we had we banned Freya here.
Freya, at your service. Enemies are moving the payload.
Look, I'm always around cover. Just take note of that. I'm not standing here where everybody can shoot me all the time, or up there in the open, you know? Okay. Who needs Torp? Might need help. Oh yeah, I think he's trapped. Yeah, team is not doing too well here. Help your tank.
Much more efficient. Enemy located. There's the test subject.
Okay, just go in. Ah, he got us. Let's see.
Enemy turret located.
Great minds are always personal.
Okay, we hope. Orisa, will she live? I can only hope. And heal immediately. No, the some things happen real fast, you just have to react in time. It's also something you will learn the higher you climb. You destroy this pylon. Damage orb. I know they're in there, right? So just send it. Okay, we have... Again, stay away from hazard. It can be dangerous. Wanna... Too late. Okay, my ultimate is also too late. But we can still get a pick. Okay, it works.
Enemies are moving the payload.
We apply pressure to Genji. He's gonna dip. He can't really do much. Then damage orb, perfect. Then I know Genji's somewhere here. Okay, there's also Ilari trying to push, I think. Yeah, trying to sneak push. That's Genji. Where is he? Genji's somewhere. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose. Team is too scattered, too chaotic. You know, we just disengage in time. You will realize the moments where you will lose the fight, and you will know in advance, and you just have to make the right decision and go back. I mean, dying is already bad, and you can make it worse by wasting everybody's time and staggering. Okay, it's fine, we have time to retouch. Torp has his ultimate, we can definitely stop them here. Just make sure everybody stays alive. Again, this will be difficult, they will be applying a lot of pressure. We want to heal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is really difficult to handle. And we see none. Yeah, it's difficult. If I touch, I probably died sooner. We had no... Like, I was staying in cover there. But this is how it is. And then we have to go into the second round then. Or in overtime. Alright.
If it must be done, let it be done quickly. I see a hostile.
Okay, we just sent the damage orb in here. Oh, Genji's behind us. That should be a kill. Oh, there he is. That should be a kill. Oh my god, man. Okay, help our break. Help Hanzo. First point. They can't touch, of course, but you know, we're making it difficult.
I see a hostile.
Can't really reach him. And Orisa will die because that's just too far, you know. We need to disengage. Long time ago. They ignore that. We'll just go back.
Recover your strength. Enemy located.
You know, this is how we just disengage, and you just have to. Then again, I was in the open there. That's difficult. That's dangerous. Okay, that's unnecessary. Okay, we just counter pressure here then. If they go full aggro, You know, it can work. That we do the same thing. Now if somebody kills Genji up there.
I'm on fire!
Could be able to capture. Or maybe not.
Enemy turret
Okay, that's good.
Objective A captured.
Okay, they're gonna be up here, so we can just set up here, or we cannot because we get because Genji's hiding.
Another turn of fate's wheel.
Okay, you know, that's just getting surprised. Can't reach that.
Hunting them down.
Okay, that was good by our Freya. We kill Genji just like that.
I see a hostile.
And get Freya out. Since we're here and they're gonna come this way, damage orb,
And is within my reach.
help push. Then damage orb again. So Hazard is gonna jump down here, but we know he's here. I don't know what that was. I thought Genji dashed. Okay. Okay. I thought I could survive that, but I was not deep back in the enemy line, but we didn't. So regroup fast.
This will give us an edge.
Okay, you know what? What we're gonna do? Gonna just force him here.
The payload moves with certainty.
Okay, we need to regroup. That was not a good ultimate. I thought he was gonna. He was trapped down there.
Your position is insurmountable.
We have enough time.
I'm restored.
Tank needs to be right here. I don't know where the tank is going. I really don't know. Yeah, we can heal him.
I see a
Okay.
hostile. A taste of poison.
And now
Understood.
you wanna push.
mobilizing with the payload.
You need to move the payload.
30 seconds remaining.
Somebody else was low. Oh no, I fell out.
Receive my aid.
Okay, we make it. And now, since we don't have too much time, you just want to push. And we should be... This is really stupid again. She's just so low in the open. Yeah, there's a lot of feeding going on here. It's not good.
Recover your strength.
We really don't have much time to waste here, and they're doing exactly that, you know.
There's a test subject. Surrender your soul.
Ah, that was close. But I think it should be enough for my team to push, and they do. That was again like a lot of distraction, you know. I just went top, then press Q, and then immediately you have 3 people looking at you. Kiri TP's in, try to secure some, saves Genji. And yeah, now we just need to win. And by the way, thanks to the rank reset, the elos are really chaotic right now, and it's not really consistent. So there's gonna be a lot more games you will be losing in your elo you have been last season, because a lot of higher ranked players are still scattered around, and then since the game became a little more popular again, you know, you have all the casuals coming back who haven't played in a long time. So they're usually, so if they're high elo players, you know, they just come down again because they need practice to get back up, and that's then the people you get in your games. And matchmaking quality is just overall bad. After every rank reset, it takes weeks. Actually, it takes months. I would say it takes up to 3 months, honestly. Maybe almost even a whole season sometimes. It's just really bad. And there's no point. I don't see the point. I was in the open too much here. We want to be careful. I doubled down because a reset just did a lot of damage here. No, okay, we got the entry pick. This is, oh my god. Okay. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
We're short on time. What's the plan?
I see a hostile.
Oh man, I thought he killed him. He was gonna kill him. I want to make sure everybody stays alive. Okay, totally fine to use ultimate here. Although I would have liked to keep it. And now we set up. And this time be careful. I hear Genji again.
Misery made manifest.
So yeah, we be careful. Now make sure we don't get picked. Now they're kind of in a pressure because they failed to stop us. So we just push, we stay close to the payload. Their tank just died, we keep pushing. Now the problem here is okay. Tank has not quite his ultimate. It's a good push though, it's a good push. They should be losing just because of the fact their Juno is really not healing. That's really bad. In 16 minutes, we only have 6k heals.
Let us keep our questionable choices to a minimum.
Okay. I don't know what tank is doing here. I really don't know. Okay, my orb is gonna bounce around a lot. Where's Freya?
I see a hostile.
Okay, that's good. Okay, you want to send your damage orb in this way here, because this is like, it bounces off the walls and then goes back to their spawn. Okay, tank is going for the aggro strat. It's fine. Just, oh man, Brig. Brig is in a dangerous spot. To be careful. Okay, there is somebody there in the room. That's when you want to send your damage orb in there.
There's a test subject.
Okay. Torp needs help. I sent him my orb.
Enemy located.
Let the... Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay.
For something more.
Brig. Just come here.
Here's to get our makeup. I'm under attack.
Then, okay.
Over there. I am ready to unleash coalescence.
Again, before you even see them, you send your damage orb in. Now Brig has to be careful, because I'm pretty sure they're just waiting behind the corner there. Oh god, okay, we have to go back here. Jesus. You see, this, it gets really chaotic at times, and you have to take care of everything.
10 seconds remaining.
But you just don't have to do the mistake of resorting to like being scared you might lose and then just heal, although you could use the time to just do damage, you know? Just have that consistent playstyle, and that's how you win. Really another difficult game, by the way. As I said, their one support is that's throwing, honestly. If you have 18 minutes, 90 minutes and 9k heal, it's just not gonna do it for them. And they had a lot of other issues too, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's gonna be the third and last game for today, just because it's really late. If you actually like this and want to see me more, you know, play more games, explain more, because you want to see more variation, I can do that all the time, anytime. And yeah, that's basically how you utilize Moira in higher elos. And as I said, right now you're going to be having a difficult time even in your elo that you're used to, because just because the rank reset is just so fresh. But it's going to get better. If you have questions regarding Moira, or also I play tank, main Winston for the most part, also questions to that, or to Moira, or competitive, or anything really, you can just ask me anytime and I'll be doing my best to answer. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, leave a like, leave a comment as always, and subscribe to the channel, helps me out a lot. And I see everybody in the next video very soon. Bye bye.